A simple bidding method involves several key steps. Firstly, estimate labor costs. Break down the project into smaller, manageable tasks. Estimate the time required for each task based on your experience and industry standards. Then, multiply the estimated time by your hourly labor rate, making sure this rate includes labor burdens such as insurance, taxes, and benefits. Secondly, calculate material costs. Determine all the materials required for the project. Be specific about quantities, specifications, and suppliers. Obtain quotes from multiple suppliers to ensure you are getting competitive pricing and add a buffer to account for potential price fluctuations. Thirdly, add overhead and profit to your calculations. Overhead expenses include all the costs of running your business, such as office rent, utilities, equipment, and advertising. Profit is the desired return on your investment. Determine a reasonable overhead and profit percentage based on industry norms and your business goals. Research what other contractors in your area are charging for similar services to get a good benchmark. Fourthly, formulate the bid. Add the labor costs, material costs, overhead expenses, and profit together to arrive at the total project cost. Present the bid to the client in a clear and concise format, outlining the scope of work, estimated completion date, and total cost. Providing a detailed and well-organized bid can help instill confidence in the client. To achieve competitive pricing, firstly, research industry benchmarks. Gather data on labor rates, material costs, and overhead expenses in your area. Understanding the local market will help you price your services appropriately. Secondly, negotiate with suppliers. Explore options for discounts and bulk pricing on materials. Building strong relationships with suppliers can lead to better pricing and terms. Thirdly, optimize labor efficiency. Streamline your processes, use efficient tools, and plan effectively to reduce labor time. Efficient work practices translate to lower labor costs and more competitive bids. Fourthly, consider your value proposition. If you offer superior quality work, justify your higher price point by emphasizing your expertise and attention to detail. Highlight the benefits of choosing your services over cheaper alternatives. Fifthly, factor in competition. Be aware of the pricing of other contractors in the area and adjust your bid accordingly to stay competitive. Aim to offer a balance of quality and affordability. It's also important to consider additional factors. Account for unforeseen delays, material shortages, or other potential risks by adding a contingency buffer to your bid. This buffer will protect you from unexpected expenses and ensure that you can complete the project without losing money. Offer flexible payment options or incentives to attract clients. This could include offering discounts for early payment or providing financing options. Build strong relationships with suppliers and subcontractors to secure favorable pricing and reliable services. A strong network of trusted partners can help you keep your costs down and ensure that projects are completed on time and within budget. Regularly review your bids and adjust your pricing strategy as needed to maintain profitability and competitiveness. The market is constantly changing, so it's important to stay informed and adapt your pricing accordingly. To further elaborate on estimating labor costs, consider using time tracking software to accurately measure the time spent on different tasks. This data can be used to refine your estimates and improve your bidding accuracy. When calculating material costs, factor in waste and spoilage. It's always better to overestimate slightly than to run short on materials during a project. When determining overhead and profit percentages, be realistic about your business expenses and desired return on investment. Don't underestimate the cost of running your business or the value of your time and expertise. When formulating the bid, be sure to include all relevant details such as the scope of work, payment terms, and warranty information. A well-written bid can help avoid misunderstandings and disputes down the road. To be more competitive, consider offering value-added services, such as design assistance or project management. These services can set you apart from the competition and justify a higher price point. Also, be prepared to walk away from projects that don't meet your pricing requirements. It's better to lose a bid than to take on a project that will not be profitable. Another consideration is the type of project. For example, new construction versus renovation work can have different pricing considerations. New construction may allow for more standardized pricing, while renovation work often requires more flexibility due to unforeseen challenges. Always visit the project site before preparing a bid. This will allow you to assess the scope of work, identify any potential challenges, and ensure that your bid is accurate. Consider using a bidding template to ensure that all bids are consistent and include all necessary information. A template can save you time and effort and help you avoid mistakes. Keep detailed records of all bids, including the estimated costs, the actual costs, and the reasons for any discrepancies. This data can be used to improve your bidding accuracy and profitability over time. Consider specializing in a particular type of contracting work. Specialization can allow you to become more efficient and offer higher quality services, which can justify a higher price point. Continuously invest in your skills and knowledge. Staying up to date on the latest industry trends and technologies can help you improve your efficiency and offer more competitive pricing. Networking with other contractors can provide valuable insights into pricing strategies and industry best practices. Attend industry events and join professional organizations to connect with other professionals in your field. Seek feedback from clients and colleagues on your bids. This feedback can help you identify areas for improvement and refine your pricing strategy. Consider offering discounts for referrals. This can be a cost-effective way to generate new business and stay competitive. Stay informed about changes in building codes and regulations. Compliance with these codes and regulations can impact your costs and pricing. Develop a strong marketing strategy to promote your business and attract new clients. A strong marketing presence can help you justify your higher price point and stay competitive. Invest in quality tools and equipment. Quality tools and equipment can improve your efficiency and reduce your labor costs. Consider offering financing options to your clients. This can make your services more accessible and help you win more bids. Be transparent about your pricing. Explain to your clients how you arrived at your bid and be willing to answer any questions they may have. Consider offering a warranty on your work. A warranty can provide your clients with peace of mind and help you stand out from the competition. Build a strong reputation for quality and reliability. A strong reputation can help you justify your higher price point and attract repeat business. Stay organized and manage your projects effectively. Effective project management can help you stay on schedule and within budget, which can improve your profitability and competitiveness. Consider using project management software to track your progress and manage your resources. This software can help you stay organized and efficient, which can improve your profitability and competitiveness. Continuously evaluate your bidding process and make adjustments as needed. The market is constantly changing, so it's important to stay informed and adapt your pricing accordingly. Remember to factor in the costs of permits and inspections when preparing your bid. These costs can vary depending on the location and the type of project. When estimating labor costs, be sure to consider the time it will take to travel to and from the job site. Travel time can add up quickly, so it's important to factor it into your calculations. When calculating material costs, consider the cost of delivery and handling. These costs can vary depending on the supplier and the type of materials. When determining overhead and profit percentages, be sure to consider the risk associated with the project. Higher-risk projects may require a higher profit margin to compensate for the potential for losses. When formulating the bid, be sure to include a detailed scope of work. This will help avoid misunderstandings and disputes down the road. When presenting the bid to the client, be sure to highlight the benefits of choosing your services. Explain why your services are worth the price you are charging. When negotiating with the client, be willing to compromise, but don't sell yourself short. Know your bottom line and be prepared to walk away from the project if necessary. When closing the deal, be sure to get everything in writing. A written contract will protect you and the client in case of any disputes. When managing the project, be sure to communicate regularly with the client. Keep them informed of your progress and any changes to the schedule or budget. When completing the project, be sure to do a final walkthrough with the client. Make sure they are satisfied with the work and address any concerns they may have. When following up with the client, ask for feedback on your services. This feedback can help you improve your bidding process and your overall business. When looking at industry benchmarks, take the time to look at sources such as the National Electrical Contractors Association, or NECA for electrical contracting, and other resources for similar types of contracting work. These types of sites will give you an idea of how much to charge for labor units based on the area of work. This can assist with your pricing structure. When estimating materials, add approximately 10% to the material cost for waste. It's better to overestimate than to run short, as running short can impact labor costs. Remember to add your company logo and branding to your proposals and invoices.